Hello, everyone. Today is the 10th of November, and on today's episode, I'm talking about Bentley's CEO, Frank-Steffen Walliser, admitting that EV acceptance is at an all-time low and unveiling a £400,000 petrol-powered supersports car instead. Quite the strategic pivot. So here is what happened. Walliser has confirmed that EV acceptance is at an all-time low, not challenging, not in a transition, low. And instead of pushing forward with the company's electric rollout, Bentley's launching a £400,000 petrol-powered super sports car. So that's quite a big move, especially for a company that has pledged £2.5 billion to go fully electric by 2030. Now, Walliser says that the first EV won't arrive until 2027, and full electrification has been pushed to sometime in the mid 2030s. So the reason for this is because the market isn't buying it. Quite literally, sales are down, profits have collapsed with a 62% drop, and China, Bentley's biggest luxury market, is pulling back. Now, the lessons here seems to be don't follow a trend and build for a market that doesn't exist. Walliser has made a statement late last week saying, "Do I know EV acceptance will return? Nope. Do I hope it? Yes." Which seems to be a direct admission that the EV market is non existent and proves that Bentley's original EV roadmap was a little optimistic and that the market has been forced into a rethink. So Wallace's realism doesn't stop at market demand. He's confronting a deeper brand truth, which is torque. Once Bentley's hallmark is now mostly standard across EVs. The performance gap is closing. What remains to set Bentley apart is character. So for Walliser, that means sound. In fact, he says that silence would not be Bentley. So when a brand is built on emotional experience, stripping that down for regulatory compliance, it doesn't just alter the product, it risks erasing its identity. So Wallace is hitting the brakes on full electrification and taking Bentley back to what it does best. On November the 14th, they are unveiling a rear-wheeled drive super sports car. I imagine it will dominate the road with masculine elegance and the smooth yet loud sound of its engine. And honestly, I think it's a signal that when the market shifts, you don't always immediately follow the hype. You lead with confidence and you protect your brand. You listen to your customers. So if you're building something right now, whether that's a startup, a product, or a brand, ask yourself, are you chasing trends or building for real demand? Walliser isn't waiting for the EV market to catch up. He's taking care of business and going back to Bentley. And that is everything for this episode of Taking Care of Business. And we'll see you back again here tomorrow.